Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from SoFi. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And it tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. He was brought down by
Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Shamar James there on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
ball on the 27. Here's second and 9. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 12. First down, L.A.
9-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Donovan Wilson will bring him down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Double right.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gainable effort.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 1 yard
From a
gain.
couple yards
Brings up
beyond
2nd
midfield,
and 9.
here's 2nd and 8.
Lady.
It's another run here for Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stafford now on 3rd down. This throw right side is caught by Allen. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first
That's
down.
another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2 minutes
At
remain.
the 37-yard
First half
line.
in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. 2nd and 10.
Set.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Set. Tonight.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
He's brought down at the
It is
15-yard
2nd
line.
and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Yellow 20. Ready, hot.
Throwing, Stafford. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, hot.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable.
Well, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense.
Into space. Inside the 30. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 71 yards.
Good. We're going to 54.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
Kill.
From the shotgun, it's down. That one taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
14. Rams, nothing.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. On the return, here comes Corum. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to...
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
He goes, set! Set!
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Set! 280!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Set!
They're gonna go. It's Stafford. Open downfield is Parkinson. 1st and 10.
And the Rams, first down.
Stay 50, stay 50.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. That one intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend